Hi, friends. I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey where I catch up on all the music I missed out on over the years and share my great finds with you. Isn't that lovely? You share your great finds with me too, which is what Butch has done with The Warning and Escapism. This has got to be good because it's The Warning. Instantly, I know it's going to be fun. This version has pushed the song into my top 5. It's live from the Honda stage, by the way. This is a good chance of being played at their concert, which I'm going to see very soon, which I'm very excited about. So Butch is betting me that I will like it. You know what? I agree, actually. All right, let's see. So it's 4 minutes 57. We will start and stop just for copyright reasons, and let's check it out, shall we? Ooh, that's a nice intro. Nice harmonies. Hang on. I think this is leading up to the chorus, so we're going to check out the verse. Get me out of my head. I guess it's called escapism, right? So the clue's in the name. Drag me out of my bed and make me move around to forget. Again, keeping distracted. There is time that needs to be wasted to feel something instead. Yep, all the same lines. I will dive into my own delusions, draping mirrors again, safe inside of my own illusion. Oh gosh. Covering up mirrors is a very, some say, extreme way of coping, not wanting to see reality, not wanting to see yourself in the reflection. It's quite deep. They always write really nicely. I like how they articulate things. It might be like super simple, but it's got a quite a relatable theme to it. How many of you have tried escapism in some way, just to escape reality, to forget what's really going on? I know a lot of people, knowing what's going on in the world today, it's hard to just accept it or just do things normally without it, entering our minds, I think. And a lot of people try to distract themselves. Anyway, we like it already. We don't even have to listen to the whole thing to give it a thumbs up. It's haunting. Love always seeing Ali doing vocals. Always love Ali on vocals. Ooh. Nice. This is another verse, so we'll focus on the chorus for a second. Powell reminds me of our friend Ali. It's so weird. It's so weird that there's an Ali in the band, but not quite the same. Anyway, so it's the hope that kills you. Is that the holding on to something that might happen, and then if that's crushed, you feel crushed and defeated? That makes sense. So I close my eyes till it all fades. And so I close my eyes, then it all fades. Yet I'm still aching, breaking, trying again. But I'll just close my eyes till it all fades. Trying to forget, trying to ignore it, and then also realizing that it's difficult, that it's not always that simple, and you're still reminded. Sometimes the more you try to distract, the more intense it is when you are reminded of the thing. Like, it's the harder it is to do that naturally. Then we got some nice R's at the end of that, and then the vocal for verse 2. Let's listen. That's so cool. Nice. Lovely. We will come to that bit in a sec. That's so cool. They all look so cool. Ale is just mesmerizing because she's always like this effortlessly cool, not as loud as in your face, but still absolutely slays on the stage with the drops that she does with the bass. She moves around so well. I love that. I think Pow is just a stunning drummer, and she looks so cool. Like, how can you not have a crush on her? She plays effortlessly and she moves like with full of confidence. Danny as well, so confident, just sounds phenomenal, and just you just want to listen to everything they've got to say. The second verse, stepping into the void, even if it amounts to nothing. So again, like, even if it's fruitless, it's an attempt to forget. Silence is to avoid, reaching out to hold on to something. I wish I could enjoy. Losing that enjoyment because you're struggling to focus or trying to forget stuff, it's a very common problem. A lot of people would be able to relate to that. Worthless means of communicating, words that only destroy, leave me feeling, fearing. Oh, yeah, sometimes communicating with others might leave you feeling worse, or people might offer you what they think is motivational help or something that'll make you feel better, but actually it's not always, doesn't always go that way. Sadly, we don't all think the same way, and we don't always take things that people mean well in a good way. And it's hard to communicate and tell people how you really feel if that doesn't help us. Some people don't bother. Some people might say, I appreciate it, but I still feel this way. Some people might actually go the other way and attack the person for trying to make them feel better. And I think at the end of the day, we have to remember that we are all different people who think differently. And if something is said that might offend us, we have to remember that the person might not have meant it in such a way. They might just have meant well. And would it be unfair to attack them? I think so. But when we're not feeling good, it's very easy to want to get frustrated with that as well. So it's always good to bear in mind like different sides and different ways people might take things and all of that kind of stuff. It's really important. Let me go back to the chorus. So when they leave me fearing, I just close my eyes till it all fades. All of that till it all fades. Then we got this really cool bridge. I can't help but feel. I can't tell what's real. It's the hope that kills you. It's 3 very poignant lines. I can't help but feel. I can't help this feeling. I can't push it away. I feel so strongly. This is just me, and I'm trying to cope, but it's very difficult to push those feelings away when you feel that much. I can't tell what's real, trying to distract and pretend reality is not real. Perhaps there's a point where it all merges and you're not really sure. Perhaps closing your eyes till it all fades, wanting to sleep it off, can make you feel that dreams are real, and some of them might be super, super real, that you kind of think, whoa, did that actually happen, or was that just a dream? It's the hope that kills you once again. Holding on to something, maybe positive, maybe it'll work out, maybe a certain way that you want it to go. And if it doesn't go that way, that can feel awful. It can feel like it breaks you, kills you. Okay. Love the strong vocal as well. Pause. That sounds really Halloweeny. Beautiful drums. I like the perspex or whatever it is that. Close my eyes till it all fades, and so I close my eyes, then it all fades. Nice guitar. Nice. I like that overlapping. Till it all fades. Doesn't it feel like spooky, that last bit? It's haunting. There's more. This is a really good articulation of trying to let it fade, but it comes back. Oh my God. Sounds like something out of a Frankenstein movie. What a breakdown. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I can understand why that's in top 5. That would be one of my top, like, 2 or 3, I think. Hell You Call a Dream it was my first one by them, and I still love it so much. I hear it all the time. I listen to it all the time. I play it really loud in my car. Just share it with the world. My car is it's just been fixed, so I can pick it up at some point this week when I can make the trip. Anyway, that was fantastic. I hate that I kind of spoke over a bit of the guitar solo when I was not realizing how incredible that was. Well, I was, but like not being silent for it. I really love how they gave the illusion that it stopped, and exactly like the whole theme of it did slow down, and we thought it was going to stop, and then it carried on again. Because it doesn't always just all fade. and it comes back with a vengeance, like they did with the absolute amazing guitar solo from Danny, and the drums and the bass. Like they all of them play so brilliantly, but that ending was just so creative, so clever. Ah, perfect. Mwah. Can't fault it. There is a bit about the song. It says the 6th track from Keep Me Fed. Oh, it was from that album. I still need to listen to the whole of that. Is about trying to escape your reality and just be in your head, daydreaming the whole time. Yeah, which makes sense, right? It's kind of obvious, which is good. That's what Pals said in the track by track breakdown. The band wrote the song in 2021 through Zoom with producer and songwriter Kevin Hissink. Oh, I didn't know they wrote with people. Also known as Boone. Was only their second time co-writing with someone else. Yeah. So despite them like just making music from the ages of like 8, 9, and up, they've written most of their stuff themselves, I understand. Here it says that only their second time co-writing with someone else. It was described by guitarist Danny as their COVID baby. Hal said that she calls it the Halloween song, as the riff reminds her of Halloween music. I thought the ending reminded me of Halloween stuff, where I was saying it reminded me of like a Frankenstein movie. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. Let me know what you thought of it. I really, really, really enjoyed it. Of course, it's the warning, but you know, there might be a song that I'm not as keen on. There was one in the Queen of the Murder Scene album review that I did on Patreon, which is also free, by the way, if you want to see it. No pressure. There was one that I was not as keen on. I liked it, but I wasn't as keen on it as all the others. But the warning, like everything is enjoyable by them. They always deliver, and even one that I was kind of like, I still, in the end, I loved it. I had lots of good things to say. So anyway, thank you so much to Butch over on Ko-fi for suggesting that one and commissioning it and all of that. Thank you to everyone watching. Just by watching, you're going above and beyond. If you want to join Patreon, you can join for free, and you will get the Queen of the Murder Scene album for free on there, included in your subscription. Free subscription. You don't have to pay a single penny. You can join our Patreon from £1 and up to be on our little thank you list. Now, you don't have to do that. This is all optional. From £1, you can be on our supporters. Premium and VIP supporters get a free song request each month and lots of extra content, early access, stuff that's been blocked, all of that. But like I say, just being here, you are doing above and beyond what anyone else would be doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.